Hey everyone. I'm going to be answering this question, a very basic question. But a lot of students, especially international students, they always have this kind of question in their mind that, well, what is sin? What is sin number? So I'm just gonna make a quick, short video on and answer your provide you some information around sin numbers. So basically, what happens is that the government of Canada issues everyone a number. It's a nine-digit number, um, a unique number. Everyone has a unique number. It's a nine-digit identifier, right, for every human being in Canada. And this is issued by the government of Canada. It's called Social Insurance Number, SIN. So the number could be different. Obviously, the numbers are gonna be different. The starting number kind of represents some kind of legal status of that individual, which we are not going to go into details. For example, non-residents or students, temporary students, they issue a SIN number with nine, right? So that is one identifier which kind of classifies different kind of uh, people um, into certain categories. Now, you are going to be needing a SIN number for various important things. So the first one is if you're doing a job or if you want to go apply for a job, you need to have SIN number because your payroll is going to be processed on and the tax deductions and the source deductions, payroll deductions at source are going to be dependent on certain information, which is certain tax related information, which is uh, which is going to be using your SIN number. So you're going to be needing the SIN number for that. You might be required to provide a SIN number when you're opening up a bank account. Um, you might be, you will definitely need a SIN number when you're preparing your income tax return and filing it. So you need to have one provided to your accountant, or if you're doing it yourself, you will be needing that SIN number. Um, how to file, what are the tax, how the tax works for international students. I have made a detailed video on that thing. You can always, go and watch that video. So that's where you're going to be using that SIN number. One thing, very important thing about SIN number is a lot of students make this mistake. They keep the SIN number in their pocket and they try to use it as their ID. So SIN number is not your general ID. Your ID could be the driver's license, or let's say you're living in Ontario government issued photo ID or something like that, or even your university or school card or something, whatever. Those things are IDs. You can share those wherever required. But a SIN number is not your ID. It's an identifier which kind of connects you, or the federal government kind of identifies you with that SIN number. It stays you not forever, because for students, when their status changes here when they become a permanent resident, the SIN number changes. So I'm not saying that it stays with you forever. It might change, but you are always going to have a SIN number, when you're staying in Canada for a longer time. So this is not your ID. You can just memorize it, keep the number somewhere safe. Don't use it, somebody asks for a SIN number and you just provide it. No, not even to your friends, because it is confidential. SIN number is confidential information. Um, Stealing it, sharing SIN numbers, that's actually a crime. The other thing is that if your SIN number, if someone steals it or tries to, gets your SIN number, they basically have got your very important private information, which is very confidential. So make sure that you are keeping your SIN number safe and not just sharing around with your friends, because a lot of international students, they don't know these things. It's very important for them to know that this is very important information, because um, your tax information, all your financial and benefit information with the government of Canada depend on are connected through SIN numbers, right? So you want to keep it somewhere safe, and try it to never share it with anyone. Yeah, so that's all about SIN numbers. If you need to know about taxes, how taxes work for students, you can watch a detailed video on my channel. If you like the information, like the video, and any questions are welcome, please share it in the comment box. Have a great day.